Good morning. Good afternoon. Good night. Hello. 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 And welcome to my channel, Whispering Rose ASMR. You can still hear that. So, for today's video, I don't have a plan. I just wanted to film something, but I also wanted to go to bed, so I am filming something in bed. I figured, you know what? Compromise. May as well. It makes the world go round. So, I have absolutely no plans on what to do. I just have my stuff that I normally have before night here. And I just figured I'll tap and scratch on them for you, and maybe it'll sound good and make you guys want to go to bed too. Because you all need your sleep. So, the first thing that I have here is my Kindle. Because I, like so many others, have fallen into a very, very, very bad routine of not doing good things before bed, of scrolling mindlessly on your phone, or just watching TV, just essentially not doing anything to really benefit you in that sense. I mean, they benefit you, but in different ways, and they keep you a bit more awake. So I've made sure to keep this one by my bed because it's one of the only ways that I've noticed I've been more reliable about getting some reading done. So here it is. I have a lot of stickers on it. I have ones from Pride and Prejudice, Outlander, Fleabag, even though it's not a book, that show, if you can't tell, it'll pass. It never passed. The hot priest lied when he said it would pass. So, it'll pass. Yeah. I have a lot on here, and I couldn't do anything without this. I have one from Queen Charlotte. You did not go over the wall. That show broke something inside me. I just sat there in a stunned silence, and then at the end, I'm not gonna say anything in case you haven't seen it, but at the end, I could not handle it. I kept crying, and I think I rewatched it less than a week later because I just apparently like to torture myself. But I ended up rewatching it with one of my best friends, and they loved it, and then it got them to want to watch Bridgerton. So now we've all fallen down the circle. Even though I've been on the Bridgerton train since the beginning, still, I'm glad to get anyone on it as we can. So yeah, I have a lot on here, but since I'm just holding the microphone, I'm not sure how I'm gonna make sounds on this. We're gonna see and see how this works. So, wish me luck. I'm just holding it on my leg while I'm tapping, so sorry that you can't see anything. If you guys want to just take a look at my plants or something, or better yet, have your eyes closed and be trying to sleep, but in case not, I have a lot of plants you can look at. Or my bright blue squishmallow. shark bait. Because, fun fact about me, I was obsessed with sharks growing up, like, to an extreme. I knew all the facts. I watched the documentaries. This whole thing also started because of Jaws. I was a weird kid. It's not even my weirdest obsession. And a nickname that my family had for me was shark bait. So, because I became vegetarian when I was so young, and I was just obsessed. Great whites were always my favorite, but tiger sharks were a close second, and then hammerheads. I don't know why. It was just always those three. Great whites, so I think it was just because of Jaws. But yeah, so my sister was off shopping with her friend, and she had never actually, like, seen squishmallows. Like, she knew of them, but she was just like, yeah, they are what they are, because I feel like, as from what I know, you usually get them at Costco, or, like, unless you buy them online, and we don't have a Costco membership, but the friend did. So she saw the shark and did not know that they came in, like, these kinds of stuffed animals and such. So she bought it with the one intention of throwing it at my face. And if that doesn't sound like an older sister thing, I don't know what does. Sorry about that, like, hair. I have a fan going on that keeps blowing it, but the fan feels great, so it is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make some sounds with this. Shark bait. She actually just wrote me. So I'm recording on my phone, so I just got the notification. She will have to wait. Sounds good to me, so I hope it sounds good to you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Sharkbait. Thank you, Sharkbait. Cool. Okay. So, one of the next things that I have that just goes with me everywhere is my water bottle. So, this I know makes good sounds because it's a full water bottle, and I only have the one. Well, like the one that I use. I have another one that my sister got me as a present, but that one tends to just stay by, like, my desk or my bed. That one doesn't go with me places. This one, because of this handy dandy strap, goes with me everywhere. I mean, is that not just the coolest thing ever? And it has a compass on it too, because that'll come in handy. I mean, you never know. So, let's see. Some of my favorite things about this water bottle are you guys, as previously established, with the tattoo and the Kindle sticker and the water bottle sticker, I have a thing for Fleabag. Yeah. I love David Rose. I love him. He's like an icon. I don't know if you can really see that because on my phone it looks clear, but it also might not show up as clear. But it's from the book Circe, and it says Exiled and Thriving. And then we have It's No Use, Joe from Little Women. That is probably one of my favorite movies of all time. And I will like make that argument until I die that it is one of the best movies of all time also. So, love it. I don't know if you can see it, but this one I think is my favorite. And it's where it says like otters in a pill jar, and it just says antidepressants, because I love otters so much. So those are just a few of my favorites on this, because I have a lot. But yeah. And I nearly dropped it again. I'm very clumsy apparently. I knew I was clumsy, but not as much as I'm like realizing now with having a mic that is like really sensitive. Like sounds, even though I'm like trying to find the best settings for it, it just sounds so sensitive. I'm like, oh gosh. But yeah, so more clumsy than I realized. And yeah, one of the last things I was gonna do before saying goodnight is I don't know why, to me it sounds like I can't really hear it that well. But it's full. Let's see. I don't know why. Well, it sounds good when you spray it, and I love the smell, so. one for shark bait. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna leave it there because I actually do really want to get some sleep. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. And until then, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.